Apologize, fellow gamers. That's really strange because last time I checked, it was a fairly strong signal I was getting, and still I was having some connectivity issues. So I'm gonna try and stay on a little bit longer, and then we're probably gonna call it early night, unfortunately.
First contact, huh? Last one of any note was when your people stumbled over that relay. If they can trade us materials that'll help fix the Nexus, I'm good with it.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Superintendent Blackmore, I have some reports here that
Oh, sorry, comm's breaking down. Probably wiring. Try again later? I stirred up some trouble in Kadara Port.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
I wonder if there's anything else to say.
Things are going well. The outposts and resources you found have made a real difference. This place is starting to look the way it was always meant to.
Nothing more for now.
See you later. Pathfinder.
I guess that was all she
Nothing
had
more
to
for
say.
now.
Later.
Arclucinia advises, stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
I must have missed a few things here and there. Oh, clipping again.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Oops.
Has there been any immediate reaction to exposing Spender?
Of course. The damage he did. That'll scar us for a long time. There's also the crow I've had to eat. Can't say it wasn't deserved.
We're all better off without him.
Brecker might disagree. His job now includes everything Spender did.
Thanks ever so much.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster.
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So yes, after that, the Ket Titan's security. I've only just got back.
The idea of Solarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
A comforting thought.
That's because I'm trying to save on internet, so instead of watching the chat on my computer, I have my computer turned off, and then I went into this mode so I can see the chat come up, even though the response time was a little bit faster when the voice came up, but still, it's the best I can do.
It's satisfying to wipe that smug look off Ket faces.
I meant to thank you for the star maps.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data, the Ket will run out of bolt holes.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
Still hunting down the stasis pods.
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor. And figure out how to prepare them.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it?
Well, your tag is always, beast mode gamer, so, beast or BMG would have been one of the two I would have used. But alright, Richard, no problem.
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Guess so.
For now, friends, I need your help. The first wine bottled in Andromeda, sent back to the Nexus.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Seemed worthy of our first proper meeting together. If we have a toast.
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Okay, so this is where the new thing's gonna be. Okay. I wonder where he's talking to where to
Meridian is
go.
a signature victory. Your victory. Superbly done, Ryder.
Those Asari Huntresses helped us out. Thank you.
Anytime. Though I doubt we'll see another spectacle like that for a while.
Cora said you fought plenty of battles, that you were the hero of Kirkus.
Ha. I survived Kirkus, anyway.
What happened?
The enemy fired artillery at civilian targets. I used my biotics to shield part of a city. I can make a good shield, as you've seen. I lost dear friends in that battle, but we saved a lot of people. If that makes me a hero, I'll take it.
Cora really idolized you. Have you spoken since?
A little. It's difficult to talk to someone who's that disappointed in you. But we do speak, and more importantly, listen. Reminds me of the days when I had students.
Now that the Asari Ark is safe, what's next for you?
I'll be tracking the Ket through their secret routes in the Scourge and burning them out. Charting the Scourge will help everyone. Some incidental revenge is a bonus.
I never knew Matriarch Ashara, the last Asari Pathfinder. What was she like?
The best my people have to offer. Powerful, just, diplomatic. I was a dowdy soldier by comparison. I tell myself she'd understand why I... But she didn't think that way. Diplomacy allows compromise. War doesn't.
Oh, he's probably home now. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Good
I've been
luck,
up here.
On to glory, Ryder.
Major, stand still.
Ryder, I am in awe. Meridian found and the Archon no more. The vision of the initiative is taking root thanks to you.
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what his shift is. I don't really pay attention. If he's not home now, he should be any minute. Hey, Reader, thanks for joining me.
It was a team effort, and you're a part of that, Hager.
I did my small bit, I suppose. Reiko would be happy. Not satisfied, but happy.
What are you working on now?
After what we went through, the Solarian path is clear. We came so close to suffering as the Angara suffered. It's our mandate to figure out exaltation. I already have a task force studying the Ket to that end.
Understanding exaltation is paramount to survival here.
In and of itself, it is the greatest threat we face. I will share all our findings.
How has it been, learning the ways of the Pathfinders?
Huh, you make it sound like a mystical order. Now that my Sam has been realized, it's like being hit by a tidal wave. But it's all starting to make sense. It's actually comforting, like I have a partner helping me face it all.
Yep.
How are your people adjusting to life here?
My people are waking up and going into mourning. For the thousands lost and, of course, for Reika. She was beloved. They said goodbye to everyone back home. Went to sleep for 600 years, only to face this.
No
But we are
problem,
not
Tom.
the first, just among the many.
I know Reika was well loved. Have your people embraced you?
They know I share their reverence for her. They know I mourn with them. But the sense of security she inspired, that will take time to find again. Restoring that is what drives me. Only then will I have honored her.
Nice talking with you, Hager.
And with you, Ryder.
Yeah, so basically all 4 of our Pathfinders are completely brand new. None of them were chosen. They were all secondaries.
Updates are due within the hour.
So it's official? You're part of our little club?
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
I know you make Mason proud.
I'm trying.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanis?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations. It's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. The Milky Way would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis.
Nope, do not.
Here, everyone's looking at me, looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder is more rewarding.
Yeah.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
I wonder what my place here would look like. But it's better this way.
Maintenance crews, please report to
How are
the
things
commons
going with
area.
Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough.
What do we do in the meantime?
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
After what they've been through? You get to ask them.
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
Ryder, I won't pretend I'm not disappointed. I'd hoped your choice for ambassador would go differently.
I called it as I saw it.
Well, at least you didn't pick Mortar. Krogan with power? That's how wars are started. Did you have some other business?
Oh.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
And he wanted Hager over here, but Hager has to play the role of the Pathfinder, just like I do.
Protocols are proceeding.
There's things we still have to do, missions we still have to complete, people we still need to help. Putting him as ambassador would have split things up badly and made more things difficult. No, he was not the choice. Morta would have helped heal some wounds between the Initiative and the Krogans. It would have helped bridge some of the gap.
Stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
But
Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile Fort. After a bitter fight with their collective rivals, the Outcasts have now claimed...
no, there's other humans.
The collective leader known
In fact, the last person I talked to, well, not the last person, yeah, he is my second in command. She was actually Alex Ryder, the father, her second, and she was actually supposed to be the actual Pathfinder. She was trained for it. She's a biotic. She was also because of her ability was so strong, she actually went to go train with the Asaris as an Asari huntress. So she's very experienced and very powerful. But the situation happens so fast, the helmet gets crushed, and your character can't breathe. Whether you pick Scott or Sarah, their life is in jeopardy, and the dad does the only thing he could, and that gives his life for his child. So he transfers Sam to them, and they become the Pathfinder. So Cora never got to become the Pathfinder like she was trained for. And again, that's pretty much what's happened with everybody else in this that's here. The Asari was in about 2 months. The Asari, she was. I think everybody else was the second. They were supposed to be the person to help protect the Pathfinder and keep him safe, but for whatever reason, that didn't happen. The Solarian was put into stasis and hidden, and his name was changed so they couldn't find him. Therefore, the Pathfinder would be the new Pathfinder would be available because the last one was killed. As you just saw earlier, this guy, the Turian, just became the Pathfinder. Again, same situation. Their Pathfinder died, but they were separated because some of the stasis pods were ejected, and he ended up landing on Havaro. The Solarian, Asari, though, she made a conscious choice to leave her Pathfinder behind and try to get the star map that the Ket were using to have all the Scourge, so they know how to fly in and out of everything. And in doing so, their Pathfinder was killed. So she had to take control because she wasn't, even though some people are not very happy with it, Cora included.
I don't know. Tan's pretty busy. I'd have left him alone.
And Cora found her actions to be rather selfish because she was supposed to be there to protect her Pathfinder. Instead, she chose to do her own thing and let her Pathfinder die. Even though she believed she was doing what's best for all the Asari and everybody from the Milky Way cluster, not just the Pathfinder. Needs of the one, or needs of the many over the needs of the one. Always comes down to that, doesn't it? Except in case when your children are in jeopardy. And then you move heaven and earth to protect them.
Hello?
Oh, interesting. And exactly how would you, what exactly would you mean by that? The fact that we both have bronchitis? Or is it something else? I have bronchitis, but mine isn't as bad to the point where I need an inhaler. As a matter of fact, I have a unusual heart condition that prevents me from using those, actually. So it doesn't help. I have to suffer through my bronchitis. I know I was gonna go do whatchamacallit to Aya first, but I just remembered something. Oh, I should have changed the scope on my thing.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Thank you, Kayla. I need to talk to him more often. Just every time I see him talk to him, he doesn't usually have much to say, or he's fighting with Gil again. Yeah, man, thank you. Okay, so it's just inside the thing. Okay. Wish we'd actually have some daylight, it'd be nice. I figured once the thing was fixed, that would have changed.
Hey, Pathfinder Ryder. Thanks for saving us.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you guys say that every time I walk in the door. Okay. Oh, this way. This place is like a freaking maze. Oh, over there. Okay. It's a beautiful place, don't get me wrong. Even it isn't permanent night.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarao.
Nice to meet you. I know Ngarl liked the hugging.
Giles told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Scott.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to have you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. put this here?
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Ket weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also
took him apart.
To
learn.
Learn?
Why not? I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
It's been good getting to know you.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far.
Whoa.
Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Joel. Me too.
Oh, that was cool. Okay, let's head for home. Well, not really home. Let's head back to the ship anyways. I don't know why his helmet is on. It should be off.
Leaving Avaril. Reg is yours, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Subi.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Okay, well, as soon as I head back to,
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance, and my own command.
That makes complete sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. My family is very proud, and so am I.
So when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Okay.
What?
Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
But that's crazy. It's what you wanted.
What I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
That's one of the nicest things anyone has said to me. Seriously.
Good.
No, really.
You've changed too, I think. More open, like a true Angara.
Perfect.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us, and...
Oh, an idiom.
Idiom.
Yeah.
Shit.
Funny. He's learning little by little, but he's learning. The briefing from Oscar. Did he complete his mission? Yes, he did, and with great success. Awesome. "94 success rates. Awesome." Oh, dang it. There was an error someplace. I'll wait. I'll do it on ship. Let me get back in. Okay, so we have several things we have to do here. Oh.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo?
Uh-oh.
Got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good. Continue.
Afra asked you to test me. See how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Afra you did well.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Ooh. Funny is, I thought I did some of these already.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
The guy I have to give this to is out front, so I'll do everything here first and then go out.
Sun-ripened fruit. Take advantage of a rare surplus.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Indulge in a little luxury. Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me. Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble. Probably more coming.
Oh wait, rolling. Oh shoot, I was supposed to go in there. Okay, never mind. Now we're on the long way. Looks like she has a drinking problem.
She's been quiet all day. Pavara, I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, do I not have those? I guess not, because I'm not seeing anything. Okay, well... It says return to her, but she's not responding, so... Nothing's coming up to allow me to talk to her.
Visit me for all your day-to-day needs.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Volt.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Okay, well, I believe that is everything. So far, everything looks good. I have no problems with the internet, so I'm going to take a short break. And when I come back, we will continue with more of Mass Effect Andromeda. So, guys, remember, again, if for some reason the internet does cut out while I'm gone...
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Of course I do. Again, if the internet does cut out while I'm gone, remember that I will be coming back as soon as I can, and I'll log back into the game. So we'll keep playing as long as I can continue to stream. As long as everything is good and the internet stays up, we will continue to play. But if it's going to keep cutting in and out like it did earlier, I'm probably just going to end it sooner than planned, just because I don't want to keep having to deal with this in and out bullshit. So I do apologize, guys, for all the problems. It just happens on some days. I guess maybe the satellites turn a different direction and I'm just not getting a good signal like I should, but these things happen. Alright, so, again, short break. Be right back. Thank you, guys. See you soon. All right. Let's go talk to Liam.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't think I got the email up here. Tell me right, there's another email station. Yep.
Come on.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, I told you I'd screw it up, and I have. Remember Varand? I contacted the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
You seem pretty sure this is your fault, but I'm not hearing why.
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
We'll take care of it before it's a problem.
It's already a problem. We got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
We already went down that road with Meridian.
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
Well, shit happens. Oh, I didn't read the email first. Oh well. That's because I told he was looking for me, so I didn't read the email. That's so stupid. Here we go again. We can go explore the planet of Meridia. I would like to go back on there again, check things out.
I don't care what she says. We can't.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
Nope, it's not here. Okay, which? Oh, it's over there now. I wish you'd stop moving. There we
You're
go.
here. I'll give you my entire chocolate ration for an interview about Meridian.
Done. I'm down to the ones with strawberry goop in the middle.
So, Meridian's real. A promised land. You did it. This could give us the golden worlds everyone was waiting for. And humanity has first claim.
Technically, yes. But practically, our allies will always be welcome.
It's good to have that on the record. I'm headed out there soon. Documenting Meridian could be a lifetime's work, even for an Asari. I can't wait to get started. Meridian. Now that's history in the making.
I already fixed that part. I don't know why they're still going over that thing.
To my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
Mm-hmm.
I have friends on the station now. Why would I leave?
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
Awesome. Nice to know.
All systems green.
Okay.
We're on course.
You should be. Alright, Carol, bring us in. That's fine. Remember who I had on me.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. Cat killing other cat?
Come on, kid, let's get in there. That's all of them.
What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Sue could help with it. Don't let its size scare you.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Not alone.
Alright, guys.
memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Don't let it grab you!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Well,
That's
that
one
was...
receiver placed. People here should get the latest from the Nexus now.
Oh, is that what they wanted, the receiver? That's a big receiver.
Showdown on Kadara. Rivals vying for power on the Exile. After a bitter fight with their collective rivals, the Outcasts have now...
Okay. How come my rover's up over here now instead of over there? Oh, great. Now I'm gonna know how I'm gonna get to it now.
Where is it?
It's up, and I'm down. It somehow got moved up there. So the way I was using it to get up to it is now gone because the
additional triggers are required.
car is no longer there for me to jump onto. Oh, good, I made it. Woohoo! Damn. I hate these things. I really do.
Pathfinder, this area can
Yes, I know it can be mined. Jesus Christ, you stupid AI. Yeah, that's the Archon. I don't want to do the Archon. It's a pain in the ass. I need to get the last memory trigger for the stupid area, though. And then we're gonna call it a night, guys. My nephew wants to hang out for a while. He'll spend the night, and we are going... I don't know what we're gonna do, but...
I want to jump something.
Good thing I love a challenge.
You go right ahead, Joel. I'll be right behind you, somewhere.
Wow, so gorgeous.
Hey, you know, that's what I do. Where is the trigger? That's weird. Oh, there it is. That's why it's no longer on.
Remnant structure on the horizon.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, huh? Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. I'm running for my life.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. The final memory is unlocked. Please
Yes.
return to Sam Node.
Oh, hey Lex, how's it going? No, they're huge. They're like... They're very big. They'll bite your kneecap off.
Bring it on, little shits.
Okay, need to go back to the Nexus.
Hello?
And hello to you, Suvi. Oh, I do need to talk to her, though.
Also no.
How you doing, Lex? I tell you, the first part of the stream was murder because I had nothing but disconnects like crazy. I had this one kid stick with me the entire time. Every time I logged back in, he logged back in with me. Except for this last time. Probably too late, though. I had to go to bed. Okay, I'll talk to Suvi real fast, and then we'll land, and then we'll go to Sun Node. Oh, wait a minute.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. Something to do with the Archon dying and the Primus taking over, probably.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some Ket?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
I'm okay, man. How are you? Oh, you said you're good. What's that? My bad. Okay, where is Lexi's? Probably in her lab. Yep, in her lab. She's always in her lab when I have to go talk to her. They all are. Whenever you have to actually physically talk to them, more often than not, they're going to be wherever they're quartered.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon abandoned our way, cast aside tradition, defied protocol. Those who repeat his mistakes will suffer his fate.
The Primus is trying to maintain control of the Ket. getting rid of anyone sympathetic to the Archon.
Nothing like encouraging unity by killing everyone who disagrees. I wonder if there's a way to trace... I don't know. Maybe the Primus? Maybe her people?
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Right. I don't know why I came here. I forgot the Hyperion is no longer docked here. It's in Meridia, and that's where Sam Node is. Way over here in the Hollow World. I'm still confused though, because as far as I know, the captain died when the ship crashed. We even found what I thought was her body in an escape pod that was jettisoned out. Yet, I found her on the Hyperion just as last time I was there. I'm confused. Look at that thing.
We're in stable orbit.
Like a giant Dyson sphere. But within it, a living, breathing world. Inside out, by the way.
It still looks like a giant fucking golf ball.
Now look at it.
All you need is a gun to fucking grab a golf ball.
It's a hollow world. Look at that. 360 degrees of planet. And look at that, that's amazing.
I spy a pathfinder.
Everywhere you look is ground. And there's the captain. So, suppose he's dead. What?
You will believe me if I say at me is snowing?
Oh, I didn't see that, sorry.
No, it just popped up.
Is it snowing? Cool.
Better than here.
It's raining here.
Like a motherfucker.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it GN Garson said? The code word is Fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son, Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you, and ends heaven.
Yeah, I know. It's spring here, too. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's just snowing over there.
Be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone.
But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right?
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Holy crap!
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
He put his wife in stasis so she would still be alive.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
This should never have been kept secret.
Your father didn't want to raise false hopes. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder. To see your sister.
You're funny.
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in
Shepard.
2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
But why was G.N. Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Okay, I guess that's it.
I need to go find Mom.
But first we need to go read those logs. Okay, I was gonna end this, but I need to see what's going on here. This is too much intense. Okay.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell.
Oof.
We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. So was our mysterious Benefactor.
You're funny.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Yeah, I remember that sound well. It was not fun. I also remember when the Benefactor went down.
Please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol system. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway.
Yes, I remember him too.
Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. My God, son.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186.
Liara.
I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR-2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Wow, that's sad.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now. I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
Wow. That was intense. You're oh, funny. Okay. Okay, where's the cryo bay?
Uranus.
Pathfinder.
I was thinking out loud again, like Ryder would want. I do that when I'm excited or focused. Well,
all these worlds are ours.
Hey, let's go.
well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Mom? No question there. Wait a minute. Elizabeth Riley? The initials. E.R. Are you saying?
I saw Dad's last memory. E.R. is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along. Sarah, it's Mom.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Apparently, putting her into stasis also put her disease on hold.
Its progress has been halted. Alec put her in stasis after she fell unconscious in the hospital.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
I said the same thing. But does it really matter? She's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Okay. X-ray, no thank you.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Wow, that was big news. Okay, that was cool. So Mom is alive. We just have to figure out how to cure, which of course won't be in this episode, because I'm sure they're going to save that for the next game that comes out.
Or the DLC.
If the next game comes out, or a DLC, yeah, exactly, who knows. I'm sure they have lots of things planned. How much of it actually comes to fruition is a different story. Because they said this wasn't actually going to be a trilogy. But there will be more adventures in Andromeda. Now, even though it did fairly well sales-wise, the overall stance of the game wasn't exactly what you call the best game of the series. That's still two. But hopefully they'll still put out more Andromeda series stuff. And hopefully we can figure out what the cure is for Mom and get her up and running. Be nice. It's been a weird, rocky road. And it's nice to see something good come out of all this. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for being here and being part of the Ratscast. You guys are awesome. As always, I want to thank my buddy Lex here for stopping by and chatting before work. Or are you off today, sir? I don't know. As always, I try to do this most nights. Tomorrow I should be on around midnight Pacific time. Hopefully, if all goes well, in the end it doesn't screw me over again. I'll bring you some more Mass Effect Andromeda, unless I can find another game to play. I'm working on looking at a couple different games, including Lords of the Fallen. I started playing this other one recently just to see what it's like. It was the Elysian Tale, I think it's called, something like that. I forget what it was. It was an Xbox game originally, but was ported over to PlayStation eventually. And so it was one of the free-to-play games. I never actually played it, and I started looking through it. It's kind of fun. I wouldn't mind restarting the game and starting playing that one over again for you guys. And then there was another one I checked out too that I wasn't really crazy about, because it was more like a one of those Candy Crush type style puzzle games where you just move the little thing around and you match things up. Not for me. I don't like those type of games. That's not my style. I want real games. I want action. I want adventure. I want to shoot things. I want to fight things. Chop off heads. That kind of stuff, you know? Real games. I don't like something for a mobile game. Oof. In any case. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of hassles trying to get this episode up and running. But I want to thank everyone for being here and being part of the Ratscast. and I hope you guys come back for more. Don't forget, while you're here, check out all the other content I have on here, including my recent Overwatch episode that I did, which I call Divalicious, as I showcase some of my best diva moments from my play of the games. And I usually get a lot. I usually get a lot of play of the games with diva. It's been amazing how many times I'll be playing the game. Win or lose, I get play of the game. There's only been a couple times when I haven't, and those people usually really outshine me for whatever reason. I had 2 games I played with someone who was doing Soldier 76, and he just clobbered it. And then the last game I played recently, someone was playing Orisa, and they ended up getting the play of the game. But other than that, I have been rocking the diva. And that last one I did that with the showcase when I jumped over that wall, that was awesome because that was right near the end of the game. It was, basically 99-99. It was just whoever can hold the point long enough to win. Pretty much in overtime, I hurtled over the wall, dropped the mech on them, blew everybody up. Me and the other guy who was there shot the last person, chased them off, and we won the game. It was awesome. It was so close. And it was like, we won the first match, they won the second match, and it was like tied almost the entire time trying to get that last one. And we clinched it. So it was like, cool.
You clutched it.
Clutched it. Sorry, clutched. Sorry.
Clutch.
Whatever. Anyways.
What the fuck did you do to your hand now?
Nothing. That is going to be it for tonight, guys. Again, thank you very much for being here in Pirate Rats Cast. Remember, if you guys have any comments or questions at all, you can tweet me at cyperrat. This is the way to get a hold of me. Just message me right here on YouTube or on twitch.tv/cyperrat or the PlayStation Network, where I bring these games to you on a regular basis. You can also watch my show tomorrow. Well, actually, I haven't been on because I have been doing this beta test that I can't talk too much about because it's really super secret. And it's a full, I keep saying, it is a full-on beta because literally you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement to accept the game, and if you break the NDA, they can prosecute you. Also, it's so bad because this is an ongoing MMO that's currently out, and to make sure that nobody does any screen captures or any video captures, your name, the username is literally printed multiple times in watermarks across the screen. So if anyone posts anything, they know who you are. They're gonna get you. So yeah, I can't say much. I mean, they literally said, if you say anything in forum, we'll have to edit or remove the post. Okay, we're serious about this crap, aren't we? So yeah, can't say too much. I'll let you guys know more when the NDA drops. But it's really cool, and it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will be here when it drops, and I can show it to you for real. Because I will, of course. But until then, we have other games to play, other stuff to check out, and lots of fun to be had on the Ratscast. Don't forget to check out my Facebook and Google Plus pages as well, as links are in the description below. And if you're on PC, you can find me on Steam, Origins, Uplay, Battle.net, Bethesda.net, and of course, the other scrolls online, pretty much wherever there's gaming, you will find the cyperrat. Alright guys, again, thank you again for being here, being part of that cast. You guys are awesome. Hope to see you on the very next episode. But until then, this is cyperrat signing off for now. Later, bye.